cooked. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buff. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They put Smythe in motion. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion comes Beckham. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It's a big play there for Miami. Pickup of 46 yards. Here's Achane. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his third touchdown on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. On this return, good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks, right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air. And if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here's 1st and 10.
Turbo 1, high. Go ahead. 20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. In motion comes Beckham. Taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Go ahead.
To throw is Tua. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and long. And here's Tua. This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Looking downfield for Coleman. And this will be incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. The throw on the run is complete.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep him short and force 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Hey, hold. Alert!
Again, it's Allen to the air. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, get set.
Throwing is Tua. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here's 2. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Sanders here for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll run with Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Off play action, it's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Tua now on first down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Tagovailoa. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Catch made there by Waddle. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
20 TX. Solo left Zion.
Again, it's Tua. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Play action. It's Allen. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Third and 9. The tight end Kincaid in motion. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's taken in by Achane.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard.
32 Stinger.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Now Sanders on for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On second down, Allen. And that is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
He tried to remain a passer on the move about as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass and doesn't result in a whole lot.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
A 55-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Into the secondary, past the 40. Devon Achane. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
You could just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Tyreek Hill, touchdown, Dolphins. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Time out 2.
In motion comes Beckham.
Ready,
From the gun, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They're going to go. It's Tua. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. A run out of the gun with Achane. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Go ahead.
Now it's Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
Time out 2.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Time out 3, kick.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 8-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Now a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, They can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and he'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
First and 10. A carry for Cook. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. 2nd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Complete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On the carry, here's Achane. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua gonna throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
He gets that to his tight end, Smith. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Dolphins first down.
44, ready.
Here's a give to Achane. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Now Allen on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll run here. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a two-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hill brought in motion. On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A first down, and then some. zone. That might be the knockout punch. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Miami. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Half. 56. Go.
On first down, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. One more time going up top with Allen. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. The tight end Kincaid in motion. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline, and that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Allen working from the pistol. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense, and this is going to stay a 2-possession game. So they tried to cut it to 7, could not. Now they know they need 2 scores, and that means here comes an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Turbo 1 high, turbo 1 high. Ready. Out.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
Turbo 3, kick.
They'll run with Achane. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, ready.
Once again, it's Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This is 1st and 10.
Middle. All 52. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So a win here for the Dolphins. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.